various people perceive risk. Now, do you, as while heading the brand like Lacoste in India, being the MD and CEO, do you see that you led or you over manage the risk and let some entrepreneurial opportunities go by? As Hitesh Bhai has said that being an opportunist is very critical for an entrepreneurial mind. So, in your role that you are in, or based on your experience, do you let go of opportunities while managing risk?
So first of all, I would like to define, as per my understanding, what is a risk.
Hmm.
So I believe that risk is getting into unknown without any planning. So once you plan, you have to take that calculated risk to grow. Otherwise, you just can't grow. When we were talking about the gut, I think gut also is basically an experience which has inculcated it so much that it has become a part of yourself. And based on that experience, you start taking calls. Now, businesses are not either a science or an art. It's a fine balance of both the things. You have to have data, you have to have systems and processes, but at the same time, you also have to temper it with your gut, which comes from the experience that you have shared so far or that you have gained so far. Based on these things, what I feel that it's a must for any organization to take calculated risks, not only based on gut feeling, but based on data, systems, and processes, as well as your gut, and then only you can process. And because of that, I don't think we let go of any opportunity which comes true on both these scales.
Sure.
Of course, we don't necessarily get into those things where either the data doesn't support our feel of gut, or the gut says something else, but the data doesn't support that. For example, we have to keep on opening new showrooms throughout the country. Now, every new showroom is a risk. But what we also do is we collect the data for the catchment. We see that what are the adjacencies of our store in that mall or a particular high street. And then I also personally visit those stores to see that what my gut feel says based on my experience. Because of that, I think we've been able to manage it pretty well so far. And it has to be a combination of both, I would say.
Sure. Perfect. That's a
Very well
brilliant
said.
answer, Rajeshji. Prashantji? Yes.
Yeah, so it's I think it's interesting to see how we are dealing between gut and processes, and I'm seeing quite a mix of gut. And I heard Aditya ji who said eventually you use data, experience, and that develops the gut. So, and probably entrepreneurship is saying I use my gut and I drive my business, and I will eventually scale up to get the processes. So I think it's an interesting way to see the world from different eyes. So when I look at so I want to follow through this question with scaling up. You know, when you scale up to a large organization, what is it that goes in your mind? How do you really think about scaling up? And maybe I want to start this time with Sureshji.
Right. So scaling up, I think eventually every company which is on a growth prospect has to and who want to grow has to have this scalability factor. And at different stages of different milestones of your growth, the scalability, the parameters, the strategies around the scalability also changes. So we, for example, when we were, right from a few lakh turnover to about 100 crores, the strategies are different for scalability. But from 100 to 500, when we reached, the strategies were different. So at every milestone of your growth process, the strategies for scalability is different. So that is